So there's no right or wrong way to build a charcuterie board in terms of presentation. Whatever looks good to you is fine. You're going to need a sharp knife. Most importantly, you want to slice the salami properly. I like to turn the salami on a bias. That way you get a little bit of a longer slice of salami. I like to cut it to about a 1/16 of an inch. And you don't need to cut these salamis thin. I think they actually are tastier and the texture is better when you cut them a little bit thicker. You can cut them thicker than 1/16 of an inch if you'd like to. I mean, you could pick that thing up and eat it like a Snickers bar if you like also. I don't really care. Um, one of the things that I preach to my cooks over and over and over again, whether you're plating charcuterie or a composed dish or whatever it is, I really don't like when things look placed or contrived. So I like to say silly things to people like, let's make it look like it fell from heaven and landed on the plate. So I really like to go for like controlled but random. That's my style. You really need to have some balance because the duck speck and the andouille and the salamis, these really overpowering, salty, fermented, fatty meats. I like something sweet, something fermented or pickled or acidic, and something crunchy. So for like the fermented umami flavor, we have manzanilla olive stuffed with anchovies. For the acidic, we have cornichon. That is like my go-to if I'm eating charcuterie. I want a cornichon or a pickle. And then I think you have to have some mustard. We have a little bit of whole grain mustard and a little bit of Dijon mustard mixed. Sweet, we have membrillo, which is sun-dried fig paste from Spain. And who could go wrong with a nice, warm, crunchy baguette? I think that we do a pretty good job of honoring this age-old tradition and craft of charcuterie. And hopefully at the end of the day, no matter what you make this board look like, when you put these items in your mouth, they're going to be delicious. And I think that's the most important thing about food anyway.